Wondering of buying this clipper but not sure if it's the right move? In this video, I do a full clipper review on this Wahl Sterling 4. Coming up next. Felipe Cardozo here, bringing you the best tips for growing your barbering, grooming, and hairstyling knowledge to a whole nother level. So, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Turn on that notification button so you do not miss a thing. Don't forget to check out the show notes and the links in the description below. I list all the features and pros and cons that I talk about. So, I've been using this clipper for about 4 to 5 months now. Just off the bat, I just want to say that my favorite clipper. It looks exactly like the Wahl Magic Clips, but I don't want to do a comparison side by side. I am going to list some features that I absolutely love on this clipper. So, number one, the motor. Now, this has a rotary motor that is quite powerful. Now, when I say powerful, I don't want to compare it to something that's like a bulk removing, like a detachable clipper or like the seniors. But considering that this is a super lightweight fading clipper, it is pretty powerful. Cutting through bulk, whether it is wet hair or dry hair, I find that it isn't too difficult. You do have to do a few passes in order to get all of the hair out. Considering how light it is, it cuts through bulk fairly easy. Second thing I love about this clipper is the battery. It is a lithium-ion battery that runs for up to 90 minutes. That pretty much means that this clipper, without turning it off, is gonna run for an hour and a half non-stop. The best part about that, because it is a lithium battery, you do not lose any performance in those 90 minutes. You know, you don't get that gradual like loss of power as the battery is draining out. It just completely shuts off once the battery's out. I never have an issue running out of battery. Obviously, I have other clippers. This is my only fading clipper that's on my station. I don't have any other one. So I just created a habit to always plug this back in if I'm not using it, or when I'm not using it, which is when I'm doing scissor work, lining up the client or whatever. You know, I go through about, on average, like 18 to 20 clients a day and never have an issue. Third thing I love about this clipper is the quality and feel of the clipper. Like I said before, and obviously it is a glossy black. The really cool thing about this clipper is just the way it looks. It just looks a little bit more sleek. You know, the burgundy red with the magic clips, you know, those are cool looks, but they're like a little outdated in my opinion. I love the way this looks. This clipper doesn't look or feel cheap, but also doesn't look or feel like it's a $300 clipper. Honestly, the reason why I love this clipper so much is just the way it feels in my hands. I love the agility of it. I love the lightweight of it. Feels like it just fits in my hand just perfect. Like it feels like it was made specifically for me. I think it's very comfortable to use. I don't get tired. It doesn't get hot. I just love this clipper. Period. I love this clipper. Which brings me to the fourth and last pro feature of this clipper, which is the price. It runs for about $100. I got this one for $94, and then 2 days later I went back to see it and it was $75. It was on sale. Whether you're paying $100, $95, $85, or the $75, I think that getting the right bang for your buck. This clipper comes with a charging cord, a little cleaning brush, and oil. It comes with all the guards starting from 1 to 8, including the half guard and the 1.5, a comb. Also, it comes with these little different color, customizable, whatever this is called. So for $100, you got this great clipper with all the accessories that you're ever gonna need. All right, now, with all that said, there are a couple things that I don't like about this clipper, and these two things might actually change your mind about buying this clipper. The first thing is the blade. Here, you see that my blade is the regular fading blade, and I have a ceramic blade in which I did a little customization here. But this clipper actually comes with a 3-hole 1005 blade. It's a round blade. Now, why the 3 holes? I wish I can tell you. I honestly, why? The 3-hole round blade allows the zero gapping. You know, you can still zero gap the blade and cut it a little bit shorter, but it's not a fading blade. You know, the round blade is great for tapering, but it's not a fading blade. So with the $100 that you're buying, you're not quite getting the perfect fading clipper because it doesn't come with the fading blade. Yeah, that's a big downer. I was really upset. I did not know. It does say on the description on the box it comes with a 1005 round blade, but I didn't really read the description on the box, so I kind of got a little confused, I guess. So keep that in mind. It doesn't come with a fading blade. So and then the other thing, which is not that big of a deal, for some reason in the box it comes with all the guards except two, guard number 5 and guard number 7. Now please tell me why you decide to add every single guard in the system except the 5 and the 7. If you're gonna add them all, just fucking put them all. Why are you gonna not put 5 and 7? It's a little weird that you don't include guards 5 and 7. Anyways, that is the review, my friends. If you use this clipper, please let me know what you think about it. I love to know, honestly. I don't know many people that actually use this clipper. So if you do use this clipper, drop down a comment. You know, to conclude this review, I absolutely love this clipper. Like I said before, I did customize my whole blade system, in which I have a separate video showing how to change the blade. And like the whole housing of the blade. But yeah, as you see here, I have a ceramic blade. I pretty much took the whole blade housing from Magic Clip and threw it on this clipper. Put a little white thing over here so it looks like a little penguin tuxedo, like a little little tux. I don't know, I just love the way it looks. If you are a beginner, I highly recommend getting this clipper, even though you might not get the fading blade. As you're learning how to fade, I think it works. You know, it's actually gonna work in your benefit. You have a little bit more room for error. And it also works fucking great for experienced barbers. Like if you've been doing it for years and years and years, I highly recommend this clipper. If you like this review video, please hit a thumbs up. Subscribe, my friends. Don't forget to drop your comment below about using this clipper, whether you have or you haven't. Just drop down a comment below. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.